All the way back to the beginning when the Lord taught the rapture to his apostles. And when we were studying this week for this video, Jack came to me and said, the Apostle Paul made it very plain. 2 Thessalonians 2:3, I wrote it down, talked about the rapture very quickly here. Can you give it to us, Jack?
I'm quoting now from the King James Version. 2 Thessalonians 2 verse 3 begins by saying, "Let no man deceive you. For that day Christ's return to earth shall not come, except there come a falling away first. And then shall that wicked one, the Antichrist, be revealed, who poseth and exalteth himself above all that is called God or that is worshipped, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God." Now, Rexella, I don't know why that word or term, falling away, appeared in the King James Version. For in a moment, I'm going to have you read all the other Bibles that came into existence before the King James Version, proving that the term should have been a departure, a rapture, and this is Dr. Kenneth Weiss, Expanded Translation of the Greek New Testament, Volume 3. And when he translates 2 Thessalonians 2, verses 3 and 4, he says, boy, this is good. "Do not begin to allow anyone to lead you astray in any way, because that day shall not come except the aforementioned departure of the church to heaven comes first. And the man of lawlessness is then disclosed in his true identity, the son of perdition. He who sits himself in opposition to and exalts himself above everyone and everything that is called a God or that is an object of worship, so that he seats himself in the inner sanctuary of God, proclaiming himself to be deity." Now, these other Bibles, translated before the King James Version came into existence, all teach what I've just read. Give me the Bibles, Roxanne.
All right, I will. The first 7 English translations of apostasia all render the noun as either departure or departing. Now, they're as follows. The Wycliffe Bible, 1384. Tyndale Bible, 1526. Cloverdale Bible, 1535. Cranmer Bible, 1539. The Breeches Bible, 1576. Visa Bible, 1583. And, of course, Geneva Bible, 1608. And now, Jack, they all use that word.
And you know, the problem was that King James was head of the Church of England, and even that group today will not believe in the teaching of the rapture, so these 40 translators may have bypassed the true word departure or rapture for this falling away, so they would not displease King James, for if they did, he might not allow them to translate the version I'm holding in my hand. But when you have all of the Bibles you just mentioned,
right,
that were translations by great men of God, and they, to the last man, used the word departure, which is a rapture, it's exciting. And this is what happened for you who are left behind. Jesus has come, and many of your loved ones, neighbors, friends, acquaintances are already on the other side, and just ahead of us is the tribulation hour.
Yes, Jake, that's